one of the big guns, is going out at the end of this game. Towards Giaccherini. Giaccherini tried to catch Boateng out with a quick turn and Florenzi. It's nice and easy for Neuer. And there we are then, 15 minutes played, and Sami Khedira, well, he knows his body. He knew when something had gone straight away.
Well, that's a real shame to lose a player of that quality, but there's another one coming on. He's certainly got plenty of experience, isn't he?
Hummels up towards Gomez. He made a decision. Even he's creeping forward, looking to find Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger heads in, but the whistle's gone. He's adjudged to have pushed De Sciglio out of his way.
Hummels again, another great ball. Just that little shove on De Sciglio. The officials have done well to see that one.
Storaro seen off by Kroos. That's deflected, and Buffon had to watch it, and he couldn't hold it first time. It nearly allowed Gomez to poke it home.
And it just takes a ricochet there, and it's a little teaser, just bounces just in front of the goalkeeper with spin on it.
Here's Kimmich. Gomez! It was a chance, and a chance for the man in form.
Well, it's good movement from Gomez, just getting across the front of the defender. Can't get the direction on it. Nice little teasing ball in from Kimmich.
Almost keeps it, and finds Hector. Kimmich bounces it back, and it seemed to surprise Thomas Muller, who can only put the ball up into the gloves of Buffon.
Well, it's a good move again from Germany on this left-hand side. Ball arrives back at Muller's feet. It just takes a bounce in front of him. It's a wild swing from him.
Bonucci, Giaccherini, he's onside. He's managed to keep it in. Neuer got a touch on it. That's Storaro, and it's deflected wide. Germany wide open.
Well, it's a fantastic ball in, isn't it? Just about stays onside. Giaccherini just can't get the touch, manages to keep it in play. It's a stinging shot. Great defending in the end, just to keep it out. Little foot out there from the defender. I think Neuer had it covered.
Boateng's touch wide. It was young Joshua Kimmich who initially played Giaccherini onside. Rock solid strong so far. And it's Italy who start. Kimmich's cross, and it had to be headed there by Andrea Vaz. Quickly passed their way back into it. It was Florenzi who conceded possession. Here's Gomez. Gomez trying to tee up Muller. It's blocked. It's a super block. It's denied Thomas Muller his first ever European Championship finals goal.
Well, it's inspired defending. I think it's Florenzi who gives the ball away in the first place. Look at this, almost somersaults around.
Kroos corner. Beat everybody. Boateng. It's on to be hit. Boateng, as we saw against Slovakia, can hit them. That one too high.
This one off his left foot. Just rising away. The volume's turned up here a little bit. This is Gomez just laying it off. Brings it onto his left foot, Muller. Look at this for a piece of defending.
Throwing up to Pele. Storaro. Parolo. Asking Gomez to get his head on it. Confused Florenzi. Gomez.
See Florenzi
behind him.
Florenzi's out there doing the fullback job.
The way through for Hector. Tried to pull it back. It's in the net now. Mesut Ozil ran in at just the right time. Germany find a way through. It might be all they need in a game of such fine margins. And it's Mesut Ozil who's made the difference.
Now Neuer's involved in the build-up. Florenzi here, he just seems to get bamboozled by the ball, gets him behind him. Good work from Gomez on the left-hand side. Very patient, look at that for a run from deep. And Ozil there is a ruthless. So many times you see him the provider. This time is that ruthless finish.
Well, the deflection proved key.
Well, it just sits.
Kimmich. Ozil. Looks for Gomez. Oh, that's a great save by Buffon. Gomez improvised, and it looked as though he'd beaten the Italian goalkeeper. The veteran managed to stop it somehow.
Well, look at Ozil here. Look at this for a ball. Just a flick over. Gomez just stays on side. What a save there from Booth.
To hold on before taking the throw.
What a ball that is. Just takes it down. Wondered if it was a handball, but no, it's okay. Little back heel, was it? In fact, it's come off Chiellini, and Buffon tips it over. Has rescued the defender there. Fingertip save.
Just enough on it from Gianluigi Buffon. Gomez. Tarolo. De Chilio. He's got Kimmich backing away, but only so far. There's Pele! No German touch on it. It flew straight high and wide.
Wow, it's a fantastic effort there. De Chilio. Look at Pele, look, just gambles across the face of the defender with his left foot. Just can't get it on target. Just bounces in front of him.
Put the out-swinging ball in. Florenzi this time with the in-dipper. Handball is the shout, and it's a penalty for Italy. They shouted as one, and there aren't too many Germany complaints about it.
Well, what on earth is his arms doing up there, Boateng? You can't put your arms in the air like that, I'm afraid. Keep them down behind your side.
It's Bonucci. And it's 1-1 in Bordeaux. And it's game on in Bordeaux. Wild celebrations from the Italians. Wild eyes from Bonucci. After a moment to reflect on for Jerome Boateng.
Well, he needed all his experience here, just a little feint. Gets enough power on it, and he's, take a look at me. He's pointing to his face. Yes, it was me. It's under real pressure there. No chance.
Under real pressure, and you wouldn't believe it, would you? With the way that was stroked home.
Wow, you can see the warrior in his eye there, the manager. Look at him praying. It's come off, he's back in it, he doesn't care.
Eder is outside. Eder. It's Pele. Corner. Came off Hervedez and went wide. I think it was going wider before the touch. Italy are up for this.
Well, great run for runs. Look at this first touch. Comes inside the defender. Pele pulls the trigger. Should do better there, he knows it.
Never stops being bouncy. De Chilio. De Chilio into the side of the net. Neuer had it covered, some in the groundworks are sure.
Well, look at this for a strike. From where we were, it looked like it hit the back of the net. Just another warning.
Ozil. No more time. We're going to go the distance in Bordeaux tonight. We knew it would liven up, and it did. Mesut Ozil with the opening goal, cancelled out a dozen or so minutes later by Leonardo Bonucci, who kept his cool from the penalty spot. The tactical battle continues. It's just a little more open now, though.
Excitement rides in this match.
One sub left for Germany. Two remaining to be swung over by Toni Kroos. And there's a push and a free kick for Italy. I wonder whether Ozil, Hector, Boateng, always wide. Well, you'd have thought it had to get in the box at some stage there with all the big defenders up.
Well, the frustration of the defenders, you can see the defenders have gone up for this. And it's a defender who hits it from distance. I can't believe.
Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger's lift in. Barzagli not away yet, and it's hooked over. One of the first times all night, all tournament, where the Italy back three haven't looked quite so sure.
No, it took an age to put the ball in the box. He's unlucky in the end there. Pops out. Overhead kick. Could go anywhere.
Bella. Nicely taken by Insigne. The shot, though, is straight at Neuer. What's happened there? An awful mix-up. Oh, and a free kick's gone to Germany to spare Neuer's blushes.
Dear, oh dear.
There's Ozil. With Germany never having beaten Italy at a major football tournament, not over the course of a game. They might be able to eke their way through into the semi-finals by winning a penalty shootout, but the game has finished all tied. Get yourselves ready, we'll get the score sheets out. Penalties coming, Germany 1, Italy 1.
So, penalties it is. Let me run.
With the first kick for Italy. Maybe that's why he was brought on. 5. Here comes Kroos. And he puts it just where Buffon is Zaza. And he's blazed it after an exaggerated run-up. Shootouts. Here's Muller. Saved by Buffon. And Barzagli very neatly puts it into the very back of the net at the end of March. Oh, and the pressure's too much this time. And oh, Pella drags it tamely wide. The tire don't matter at all if he scores this. And he does. And emphatically so. It's 2-2. And Bonucci can't score another. It's the big hand of Neuer for Germany. And he's put it high. There's no end to this. He's run and run. And Giaccherini scores. He had enough left. And Hummels beats Buffon, who got a hand to it, but not strong enough to the other end of the ground. Parolo, he goes down the middle as well. Inexperienced against Buffon, who's seen and done it all. He scores though, and he scores right. Neuer's trying to put him off, and De Sciglio scores. But he's all around me. Boateng beats Buffon. Nobody's missed out the Manuel Neuer way. No, he went low. Neuer died. Now on the biggest stage of all to take Germany through, and he's done it by blasting it through Buffon. Jonas Hector sends Germany through to the semi-finals of the European Championship. It might go down as their worst penalty shootout ever, but they still found a way to win it. And the heartbreak is all with Italy. Germany on penalties. It's always Germany. They're one step closer to what would be a 4th European Championship crown, and 20 years on from Euro 96, they're closer to Fußball coming home again. Germany win on penalties. We've heard that before.
You just knew they was going to put that ball in, full of confidence there. Look at what it means to them. Nobody wants to win a game of football that way, but they'll take it. A gallant effort. Just screaming onto Buffon's body. Just has enough on it. Agonising.
They always find a way.
Well, they were the celebrations for the winning penalty, and, well, Germany have done it again, haven't they?